1. Oh, shit.
What happened?
I got to turn on I got to make the camera work.
Oh, yeah.
That would be important. I hope everybody tuning in right away.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. So I hope you're doing good. We are trying to get this figured out here. We are in Idyllwild. I don't know what just happened to this camera. So we are on audio only right now, trying to figure out what's going on. We're in Idyllwild, if you're listening to us, and we should have this main camera here.
Robert's here. It says we could bring him in on video. Wow, that's cool. We're working on it. We're going to get there.
We're working on it. Hey, everybody.
Marion and Jack are here. Our stalwart friends. We're just trying to get some video here.
So I don't know what happened. So here we are. We're in the dark, and you're in the dark. We're all in the dark right now.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Might have to do something a little different if this isn't...
Good morning, Marion.
So we are here, as you can hear.
Hey, there's John Wilbrant. Hey, John, we're gonna have some video soon. We hope. He's got the monkey with his hands over his ears.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Yeah. Anytime now.
Any second, we will have this front-facing camera. Thanks, you guys, for staying with us while we figure this out. Okay, I think we're there.
Still dark.
There we go.
This is getting exciting.
The suspense.
The suspense.
The suspense is probably just killing you. Here we go. This camera probably should be on at any second. We are in Idyllwild, and we don't know how this internet connection is going to be. We will see here in a second. I might have to do
start over something
a little different as far as this camera goes. So
there's Baby B. Baby B, we're working on it.
We're trying to get it going. We should have done a test drive, but we didn't.
Oh, John, I can't wait to repeat this. Old local saying, if Lily Rock took a bath in Hidden Lake, would Talkeet's peak? Ooh!
Oh, so evocative.
So evocative, John.
Okay, let's see.
We're there.
Okay.
We're on. Something's happening.
Something's happening. I don't think that other thing is going to go. Okay, so I just have to make sure.
Look, it's our microphone.
This is going to happen. Okay. All right. There's our microphone. And in one moment, we may have something else.
We may have us. Good evening, Crystal. Still in London, I assume.
Okay, let's see what happens if I... Oh, gosh, that's risky. Let's see. I need to do something here. Can you just put your finger there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is exciting, huh, you guys? You're so patient. John, that's so hilarious. I love that. If Lily Rock took a bath in Hidden Lake.
So, one of the times we were up here, we had... Hey, here you can see. Take a look of the... there's Laura talking to you guys on the phone. And here we go. We're going to switch this around to selfie. See what kind of view we get. this is going to work. You see my bluebird thing. And let's see, can I get that further out? That's as far as that is going to go outwards.
Oh, dear.
All right, so there's our aspirin. There's my water bottle. There's a whole bunch of stuff on this table. Then we are going to put this back here. We can adjust some things.
Sure we are. See, all these people are tuning in because they can't.
It's like a we already know it's like NASCAR. They tune in because they know
because they want to see the catastrophe.
They know the catastrophe is going to happen. Okay. We'll do this. I think this will work. Hopefully.
Look at our couch, you guys. It has bears on it.
Hey!
It's a little askew, but it works. Here we go.
How's that?
There we are. You're a genius.
Okay.
I mean, we don't... That's not a El Paso and Paris above the couch, but we're doing our best.
Okay.
All right. Well, shall we sing our song and then we'll
let's sing everyone, a song. Hey, everybody!
Formally.
Here we are. We're in Idyllwild, and Flapjack and all the animals stayed home, so we'll just have to announce it ourselves. Welcome to Idyllwild, the Black Oak Cabin at the Silver Pines
Lodge.
Village.
Yeah.
Is everything working okay?
How's it sound out there?
Kind of looks like it. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, got bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pot. Feels like something's missing, well I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kind of groggy. My joints are kind of achy and my brain is kind of foggy. Take a shower and a shave, I'm so free. If I get out in that kitchen and I grind me up some blues. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. We got pancakes on the grill, we got eggs getting broken, bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pot. Feels like something's missing, well I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the Dennis and Laura and Dennis Pancake Breakfast Show. Well,
we did it,
everybody.
Got it going.
Come and get it.
I guess a spoon works okay for a triangle.
You know, I thought I brought the striker for that thing, and I cannot find it in any of the bags.
John said we lost audio for a while, but it's good now. Well, that's good.
Okay,
we were fiddling with the...
Yeah, so we're just going to warn you up front. We are on the Silver Pines Village internet. We aren't sure how well this is going to hold out. I think last year it was okay, but you might hear some glitches and it might stop for a second. And
we just don't know what to expect.
We just don't know what to expect.
But, it's always an adventure, you guys. I'm going to greet people because I can.
Yes, please do.
I don't have my mirror with me, so I've just got to rely on technology. We're traveling light. You should see our car. We're not traveling light. But anyway, so I already saw Robert. Good morning to you, Robert. Nice to see you as always. And Marion and Jack. Great to see you too. And John, Emoji John, already starting in with the emojis and jokes. That was pretty darn good. So, and Crystal's tuning in from London. There's Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Good morning to you, buddy. There's Cynthia Cohen, also here. Hey, Cynthia, I think you should get in your car and come up here today. That's what I think. With all your extra time and gas, right? There's Susan. Hey, Susan. Yeah, it is. It's quite lovely. This is the loveliest I've ever seen Idyllwild. I mean, it's always beautiful, but the weather's been just really great. And yeah, the air's a little thinner, but it's lovely. Crystal's going to be in London till November now. Dude, you're going to become like a Londoner. You're going to come home with an accent. I look forward to hearing that. Vicky's in Henderson this morning.
Well, hey, Las Vegas.
That's cool. Good to hear. Yeah, I should have been doing a solo, John, but I didn't have my wits about me. So Baby B says she's in Dayton. Predicted high of 86 under an excessive heat warning, and she's writing about a riveting topic herself.
Well,
I want to read that.
Let's all read that.
Are you going to share that with the public? I want to see that, Baby B, so make sure I get a copy of whatever it is you're doing. And, yeah, we wish you could too, Cynthia. We are, and we will enjoy, and you guys probably want to hear some music, huh? I would imagine. So
yeah, we need to.
We're playing
some music, but
our set at 4:00, but man, all the acts have been so great. This is the first year that Brett Perkins, our buddy who puts the wizard that puts this whole thing together. This is the first year he's made it into a 2-day festival.
Right. Well, it's the 10th year anniversary.
Yeah.
And we are pretty sure we were here the first year.
Yeah.
It was a much smaller thing. It was a retreat for a week, and then we had a concert at house concert, which was very well attended and probably
wasn't it at Jen Hodge's house?
Yeah, it was Jen Hodge was one of the retreat participants. Shared a house with this woman named Shelley, and they opened it up, and we got to play on the same bill as one of our heroes, Dan Byrne.
I know.
Who else
amazing.
did we meet? We met
lots of people. Well, anyway, let's play. Come on.
Right. Okay. Here we go. Last night we actually saw a coyote on the road. He looked right at us.
He looked right at us.
And then he went scampering across the road again.
Yeah.
Four lanes turned to 2 lanes out on the edge of town. 2 lanes turned to dirt road. That's where we'll be found. Richie took the wheel, went driving through the sand. Angie knew the deal, dealt another hand out there in the desert. Everyone got high. The night was clear as crystal. Stars filled up the sky. One way or another, we went to get lost. Had nothing enough to gamble. One more die to toss. Kenny pulled up in his Mustang. He rebuilt from scratch. Then he tried to pull a fast one. He just weren't no match. Full moonlight spotlight lit up the desert floor, giving us a signal we weren't where we were before. It hit 0 hour, then all bets were off. We stayed until the cops came, until all the beer was gone. Rusty said, ain't gonna sweat it, tomorrow's a small day. Could hear what Mikey said, his radio blasted as he drove away. Out there in the tumbleweeds and the creosote, no holiday called the tribe out. Coyotes calling home. So that was for that. We'll dedicate that to that coyote that we saw walking across the street.
He was kind of skinny.
He wasn't in any hurry either. He just was he was walking. He saw our car, looked up at the headlights, kind of went, then just went on his way.
Yep.
And jumped over a little
familiar territory for him.
Rock thing. He said, you guys don't look good to eat. Sure is quiet out here, she said. There ain't nothing but the creaking of the bed. Bed is creaking cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, the woodpecker said. So he started hammering away. He started hammering cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Don't hear a word, don't hear a whisper, evening's coming on, the air's getting crisper. Bask in the sun, by the moon, the quiet little cabin in the middle of the Sure is quiet out here, I heard the branches say. The breeze came up and made them sway. Well, they're swaying cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Well, it sure is quiet out here, I heard the coyote howling. Howling for the other coyotes to come home now. We're all howling cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Don't hear a word, don't hear a whisper, evening's coming on, the air's getting crisper. Sure is quiet out here, I said to myself. Just sitting there listening to everything else. Well, I'm just listening cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. Sure is quiet out here, she said. Can't hear nothing but the creaking of the bed. The bed is creaking cause there's nothing else to do. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods. In the quiet little cabin in the middle of the woods.
That was quite a spirited tempo there, Dennis.
The coffee from Mama's Egg House must be kicking in.
Yeah, we've had breakfast there the last 3 days.
Mama's Egg House.
Mama's Egg House. They have quite delicious scrambled egg, just like your normal, all-American breakfast, bacon and eggs. People have been saying things. What are they saying? I think I'm not getting as much of the feed as that is, which I can't read. But Susan says she noticed our shirts. Yeah, Dennis got to play the open mic there at the Bluebird Cafe, so we both, he brought me home a shirt. Mine, on the back it says, shh, because if you play that open mic, the audience is quiet and respectful. They don't talk, they listen to you. But if you get the shirt, that it's sort of a reminder to be quiet. Yeah, anyway. Alan Jackson tribute in Nashville last night. Good to know. Is there any other stuff that, maybe that is all that's been said. Okay. Of a rose, faded and dusty. Once it smelled so sweet, this rose you gave to me. You were never mine. How could it ever be? I'm left with regret and this rose you gave to me. I could not hold you forever. That's how these stories go. Promises can be broken, like this relic of a rose. Résidu d'une rose, sachet flétri, le parfum perdu, cette rose qui tu offris. A relic of a rose, a love that could never be. So I must let you go with this rose you gave to me. Listen to that harmonic. Woo!
Just ringing out.
Yeah, so we did those
mountain air.
those last two songs because They were both written here.
That's right. Quiet Little Cabin in the Middle of the Woods. We weren't booked to play that festival that year, but we came up to watch, and we were staying at this little cabin on site at the Spirit Mountain Retreat. And then I woke up, and basically all those noises were just what happened between the time we got there at 8 p.m. and the next morning when we woke up.
Right.
And there was just like a verse for every noise.
Right. There's a bed creaking, and there's woodpecker doing its thing, and coyotes howling.
Yeah, that was an old style spring bed that just was, every time you even barely touched it, it would go,
Yeah, it had a personality.
Yes.
Yeah, and then of course, Relic of a Rose, I wrote when we came here for the retreat, my first, and probably, well, we've co-written a little bit, but my first, like, what Brett does at these retreats is he pairs people up, people you've never met, and you take a walk, and he gives you a prompt, and you write a song with that person that you've never met, and by the end of it, you make a friend. And sometimes a longtime collaborator. It's really very cool. Anyway, I met Jen Hodge during that session, who is from Idyllwild, and she offered up her home for the house concert and everything. She's remained a friend for years, but we wrote Relic of a Rose, and as you know, I play it very frequently, and I don't give her credit often enough, but we had a blast writing that song. And then there's this one. Well, shall we do the wish first?
Let's do the wish first.
Okay, so the wish is really improvised today, you guys. In our haste to pack, which really wasn't that hasty, but anyway, I do have my wand, so there's that. Can I bop you on the head?
Yes.
Okay.
I will grant you permission to do that.
You heard it here first. Dennis gave me permission to bop him on the head. Stryker and the dogs and all our pets, decided
they decided to stay home.
They
said, "Hey, we'll watch the place while you guys are gone. That's okay. You can trust us."
As soon as we left, they started inviting their friends.
I know. I'm scared to see what's going to happen when we get
partying
home.
Those animals.
But
anyway,
it's going to be like one of those weird science house parties.
So here's someone that just signed on named Maggie Harmon, who I don't think I know, but anyway, welcome to you, Maggie. Are you ready to make a wish? So here's how it works. I don't have my my festive crown. However, I do have my Idyllwild hat. Perfect for the mountain scenery. So I've got my my Idyllwild hat. I have my wand, and the way this works is you formulate your wish. I count 3, 2, 1. And then I bop Dennis on the head. I hope I don't hit you too hard.
Right.
With my wand, at which point your wish will be granted. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Got your wish? 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. May your wish be granted. Yours, yours, and yours, and yours, and yours, yours. Yeah.
Is everybody else seeing little birdies flying around their head like in cartoons?
From getting your head...
It wasn't that hard. It
wasn't
that hard.
Well, you have to be dramatic when you get bopped on the
That's
head.
right,
Like that.
yes.
That's right.
Okay, so now this song is so brand new that you will be the first people to ever hear it.
Other than us.
Other than us.
And I've never played accordion on it. We'll see how that goes.
And I got to be ready to do this thing. Seems like the size of that text got big. How's that? Can you still read it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna put my glasses on. Wait. Oh, okay.
I wish I could find that book that I wrote my dreams in, and see how many dreams have come true. I wish I could find that book that I wrote my dreams
rings and wrote my dreams in the sea. How many times I dreamed of you.
It's too late to rewrite. It's too late to amend.
There's no place for hindsight.
We've got a lot of pages till the end. I wish I could find that book that we wrote our life in.
Can't erase the past, but we can find the best times.
I wish I could find that book
that we wrote our life in. The best times are the ones we'll go back and underline.
They are saying, didn't pencil in, too late to edit. We got a lot of pages till the end.
That we'll spend our time in, where the fiction and the fact become blurred. We can write the book that we'll spend our time in, absorbed in the story, engrossed in every word. It will all make sense.
Wasn't just pretend.
It will be profound. We got a lot of pages till the end. We will write that book. We will write that book. We will write that book that we'll spend our time in.
That's it.
It's
Fresh off the
fresh off of your brain.
fresh off the brain, I guess. Fresh off of something.
Oh man. Can we do it again? Oh no. I know.
Let's do it again.
Oh, we're getting some hearts. Looks like John
Thanks.
gave us a book emoji.
All right. Cool. All right. So, good. We'll be playing that today
Yeah, we're gonna try
in
that
front
on
of people live in person. So,
today because we're courageous. Looks like we got some claps
yes,
from people.
thanks.
Thank you, you guys.
Thanks.
You know, it's so weird to watch a song be born. Weird isn't the word.
We were supposed to go over at 11 o'clock and see. So the way this retreat works, we didn't participate in the retreat. We were in the festival. But during the week, there's people up here, as we've stated already, songwriting retreat. And then at 11 o'clock on Saturday and 11 o'clock on Sunday, the songs that were written during the retreat that people feel comfortable sharing are premiered. So we're going to try and make it over there. We're only going to do one more song because we want to try and make it over there for that premiere of those songs. And we thank you all for checking in with us this morning and putting up with whatever the darkness was in the beginning. Hey, you know what? Here's part of what. Let me see if I can get to that book really fast. Maybe this is why that happened, because I was reading this book and if you like concrete literature, where there's
concrete literature,
you know, but here's the way this book ends that I read. This is called The City and Its Uncertain Walls by Haruki Murakami, who's one of the most stunning writers ever. And actually, not only he's a stunning writer, but whoever translated this, because the original was in Japanese. So here's the last line of the book. Darkness descended, a darkness deeper than anything, a darkness ever so soft. That's the very last lines of that book.
Like, I was asleep. I'd drifted off to sleep, and Dennis reached that last line, and he yelled out, "Wow!"
445 pages, and you get to that line. And what a journey of subtlety.
So maybe that inspired the beginning of our show.
Yeah, so I think that put that monkey wrench into the beginning of our show.
I know.
With the darkness to start it all off with.
Hey, Don Orzer's here. Hey, Don. What's up, buddy?
So we're going to do one more song. Is there anything more that would be more appropriate than this? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we, like we said, the puppets stayed at home. So, Spike is still probably giving a surf report somewhere.
He's probably regaling all his guests at our house. They're having a big party. All the rubber puppet party. I challenge you that when you're tuning your instrument, not to comment.
I know.
I challenge you.
I was going to mention that at breakfast. So what happens, I'll tell these people because I think we mentioned it before. So what every single person, most of the people, there aren't many locals who come up here. Most of them are Los Angeles or like us. We're like, 20 feet above sea level where we live? And then you get up and it's it's humid.
And it's like 6,000 or 7,000 feet up here.
Right, yeah. It's like, and so like everybody's guitar starts to go a little weird, and so everybody would start tuning their guitars and goes, these guitars, they they're schooling all the other audience full of guitar players,
which we already know,
as if we didn't know. So I was actually going to mention that over breakfast. Like,
let's not mention.
I will not say I vow to not talk about the altitude and weather.
See if you can come up with a joke involving puns, like the Landau brothers did yesterday. That was pretty hilarious.
This is my mythology, from the desert to the deep blue sea, from the redwood trees to the tumbleweeds, the songs of pioneers sang about. I was born on a winter's day in a surfer's town as the twilights blazed. The next morning, the sun broke through the haze and I was on my way. They drove me down that freeway to home. I was golden, like the sun, like flowers among the road. I was golden, This is my topography, the deepest point, the highest peak, backcountry, and rough city streets, the Raymond Chandler Road about. It's a restless geography, it shakes me up when I fall asleep. So we were up here 10 years ago, in the middle of the night. There was an earthquake. Now, I had already written this song, but for those of you, you've heard it a million times, so you know it goes, it's a restless geography. It shakes me up when I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Which was, of course,
What
being
just
shaken
happened.
up in a earthquake. Is that an earthquake?
Yeah. It was,
And that's exactly what happened up here in Idyllwild that year. It wasn't a big earthquake, but it woke you up.
it was enough to
It
jolt
was a shaker.
you. Yeah. Anyway.
It's a restless geography. It shakes me up when I fall asleep. They say the angels and saints will fall in the sea, but I'll stay anyway. Driving down that freeway to home. I was golden like the sunlight, flowers along the road. I was golden. Well, you can call it serendipity. Maybe it's my destiny, but I've never felt compelled to leave where John Phillips dreamt about. And when the summer Santa takes my last breath, blows it down sunset, heading west, and finds the perfect way from there to rest. Well, I'll be on my way. And you'll still be on that freeway getting home. And I'm golden, golden like the sun, like clouds along the road. I'm golden, like the heart of the one I love. I'm golden, like the sun, like flowers along the road. I'm golden, like the heart of the one I All right, everybody, have a great Sunday, and we'll see what we can do about trying to do a little video of our set today.
Fingers
But,
crossed. We go on at 4.
We go on at 4 o'clock. If you still want to make the drive, it's pretty.
It's an adventure.
It's a couple hours from Los Angeles, about 5 hours from Carpinteria or Santa Barbara, Ventura or whatever. But beautiful afternoon. But it is it's a steep and winding road to get up here. But it's a fun drive. But I'm gonna have to get up and I'm gonna have to walk over here.